Hey everybody, welcome to Barry's Cafe. I'm your host, Barry, and today we are live with Final Fantasy 14. I'm having a bit of identity crisis today, apparently. Started the stream saying, hey, this is Topher Gopher, and then I was like, no, it's not. To all of my new viewers, I have a second streaming account. It's Topher Gopher. It's the streaming account I used to use back in the day, and I had to stop using it because I forgot the password. Well, recently I remembered the password and the email, and a couple months ago started restreaming on it as an actual gopher, which is what I always wanted to do when I started streaming. Originally, my whole goal was to turn Topher Gopher into this adorable gaming gopher. The PNG part was new. Before it was just me and my voice, but yeah. It's why you see me less on Barry. I still will be streaming on here, but I think a lot of my focus will slowly be progressed over to Topher because, I don't know. Sometimes being on camera is exhausting, and it's nice to just be a little cartoon or a VR character. Because when I get my new computer, he's going full VR. Like, I'm not going to be a little PNG. I'm going to be, like, moving, and he's going to be moving with me, and I'm really excited. Anyway, tonight we are back with Final Fantasy 14. As you all know, this game has become my jam very quickly. And, yeah. I just want to dive on in. We're only going to be playing for about 2.5 hours tonight. A little late to the stream tonight. We usually start at like 7, which gives us longer. But, tonight, it just didn't happen with adulting. Anyway, enough babbling. Let's go. I do have lo-fi boy music playing in the background right now. I decided I'd rather have that than the in-game music. If the music is louder than me, please feel free to say something. So this is my Arcanist character. I have decided that when I start trying to catch Posh up to us, I'm gonna do it with, him. So that way, I can help him catch up to us. Okay. I love Lo-Fi Boy and Lo-Fi Girl. It's the same person. In fact, Lo-Fi Girl is so popular, she now has a game on Steam. And it's like, it's a cheap game because it's just her YouTube thing, but you can like get outfits and little companions and stuff and decorate your room. I don't know, Lugnir. Have you finally decided to come grace us with your fucking presence? I've been live for like 3 minutes, dude. Where have you been for these last 3 minutes? Huh? 3 minutes! So the case of Frank Castle is basically Until Dawn. But a game, but set in the DBD universe. I acknowledge that you weren't here. 3 minutes clearly means that I noticed you weren't here, which clearly means we want you here. What the fuck, Lugnir? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, casting. Whatever. 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 I got a C word, okay? You do class quest, bish. Hold on. My stomach hurts. Give me a second. I'm not feeling so hot right now. I'm sorry, I just got really uncomfortable. Oh, sweetheart, I think my stomach is like 6 steps ahead of you. All right. You did what in what? Use human language. You did what? In PF? What's PF? Oh, Pathfinder. Never mind. Why and how? Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Hold on. I'm trying to change. Hold on, guys. I can't see my chat. I'm doing something on my stream elements. Just 1 second. Trying to fix something. Hold on 1 minute. Is this not the right page? Is this the page? Yeah, okay, here it is. I always do this. I'm trying to change my chat color. Hold on 1 second. I need it to be white. The red is... It was fine when it was against the pretty, sugary, yummy looking background, but it's gray. I need my chat to be white. It's bothering me. Because it's a chalkboard, so it needs to look like chalk. Yeah, it's really bothering me that much. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Background color. Text color. There we go. Save changes. My camera is lagging. Oh, it's because I was probably doing stuff on my computer and it didn't like that. Alright, let's test out this chat. Hell yeah. Chalk on a menu. What? Oh, Pathfinder. Okay. Was it an item that you used, or did you have a spell? Because I feel like that magic is a little overpowered for Pathfinder. Yes, that's what I meant. That's why I laughed and said it was a C word. That's all I fucking cared about. But yes, that's the damn game. Fucking plucking hairs over here. Yes. Casting us Castle Frank or Frank Castle. Whatever the fuck the bugger's name is. We're playing that this Halloween. I'm also going to try to do the fourth Dark Pictures game because it's the only one we haven't done yet. So no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that makes sense that you didn't hear me. Because I was like, yeah, I knew it was some fucking C word. But yeah, I'm really excited to play it. So I raise the temperature to 210 and drain the moisture from their bodies? Jesus. You got some problems, bro. I'm also going to be playing Little Nightmares 3, but I don't think that drops this Halloween. Jesus Christ. What? What did I do? Yeah, no, definitely to kill them all. If that was in The Witcher, I would have done the same thing, Lugnir. I thought you killed them because there was a hag there, and I was very confused. I was like, that's not fair. Just kill the fucking hag and whoever summoned it. But I see. They were feeding the children to said hag. Oh, whatever. This one you didn't have to. I know how to read the map in this one. It's annoying, but I know how to read it, butthead. We got the lo-fi girl playing in the lo-fi boy playing in the background tonight. I was tired of hearing the same music over and over again. But the voices should still work.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Ramuh herself.
And Ramuh as well.
Can you guys hear their voices?
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom.
The music isn't too loud, right?
Fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Ramuh! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ur dynasty,
The music could be louder? Oh.
to gold,
Okay, I'll turn it up in a minute.
where by the grace and glory of Nalthar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Udar.
Wait, who needs to be louder? The game or the music?
At the Flame General's back first.
Because the game is at 100%. I haven't touched the game.
The sigil. The golden scales of
So turn the music down a bit.
prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the
It's
seventh
probably the
Imperial
music.
Legion
I will turn the music down a little
laid
more. It
low.
might just be too loud.
Rise!
So that's how it happened.
Oh,
How soon history
that's my
forgets.
fault. Apparently the external capture was turned
Yet
down
many left
because
our
there was
gates,
one night you guys
never
were
to
complaining
return.
it was too loud.
Let us pray.
So
for
I
our
never
absent
turned
brothers
it back
and
up
sisters,
again.
that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see?
Is that little
A
girl
people
next to him?
divided,
Nanamo?
downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait.
Yeah, I was getting
down
Chad
roads,
Kyle
strangling the
vibes off of him
lifelines of
hard.
trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand.
Their city is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy XII's
Not to what little you can
Vaughn's
snatch from your
Vaughn's
neighbor,
hometown.
but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people. Ja for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Ramuh. People of Uldar, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar.
She's adorable.
Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn!
So dramatic. Why don't you go play some rugby and touch grass, bro?
Fancy meeting you again.
Oh, it's these two weirdos again. The twins. We already took out the primal Ifrit. Yeah, we encountered them, and I kicked his ass. I fucking beat that ass like it was fucking charcoal, bitch. will ever be finite. Oh, they're trying to summon him again? We gotta go stop them. What are we still talking about then? Let's go fucking put an arrow up their butthole. That'll wake them up. Wait, you want me to become a member and destroy them from the inside? Is that what she just suggested? Is that what she just suggested? Did she just suggest that I become a member and take them out from the inside? Girl, she be diabolical. We love Nanamo and Tataru? No. You love Nanamo and Tataru. I don't know them. I don't fucking know them. She's just some bitch in pink who just happens to be adorable. We'll see how I feel about her. And which one's Tataru? Is Tataru the other one that's walking around with the monk? And they're part of our team? Because yes, love Tataru. Does he? Because he seems to be very quiet in the chat tonight. I got a true. And then Lugnir. Oh, your net went out. Mm-hmm. Likely excuse, bruh. Posh, get your mans. Listen here!
It's sunk.
Berry smash! Berry make jam! That's Platimo. Tartaru is the little scion accountant. I'll have to see him because I don't remember Tartaru.
Brothers and sisters of the sea.
And do what with him?
Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not
I don't know, do
pride.
something. Fill me with curry. That sounds yummy right now.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans,
I'll have to see her. I don't remember her.
Has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
We had pizza yesterday.
Did you look
Stuffed
as the
crust,
Admiral bid you?
DiGiorno.
It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Gallian Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled.
I'm guessing when they make
standard,
stuffed
and our
crust,
grand
they just
company
take
was
cheese
reborn.
sticks and roll it in dough.
All answered the
And-
call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear
I
to
could
you
make
no army
homemade
ever fought
stuffed
harder
crust.
with more courage.
Give me some Poland peeled cheese, baby. We're eating gourmet
Remembering those
today.
who fought in the name of freedom. and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Oh! Are you and Bolts playing without Barry?
Freedom. Yes, they have always been
Rude.
rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands
Wait.
as they go.
I'm... What?
These
Hold on.
savage beast tribes
Do
will
you
be
mean-
the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the
I'm
grim
confused.
tide
I
of
thought
the
you already
Guardian
had it for
Empire.
Switch.
Even now, the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many
Okay.
enemies when mutiny breeds
Okay.
below
You
deck?
wanted it on Switch and PC. Gotcha.
There is
I
but
was making
one
sure I
course
understood, though,
left
that
to
you had
us.
already bought it, because I wasn't sure if you
One
had.
bearing
I'm all
that
for
will bring us
buying
victory
multiple
over the
copies of a
beast hordes and
game,
the Empire
especially
both,
if it's
and
like
see this ship
a
safe
small
to
niche
port.
game like that.
We must
Or like an
mend the
indie
rift
game like
the
Stardew
calamity has
Valley.
reopened
Girl, if I
twixt
could have
pirate
Stardew
and
Valley on
maelstrom,
every
and
system
stand
just to
fast
support
with
the
our
creator,
adventurer
I
brothers
absolutely
against
would.
the coming tempest. Mark ye well.
You
a
can
crew
stream it
without
from-
unity
oh.
is no crew
Do you
at
not
all.
have a capture
'Tis
device?
but a mass of
Never
drowned
mind.
men.
Totally understand.
To
You also
me,
need 2
then,
monitors.
brothers and sisters of the sea,
Or a laptop
gather
and a
beneath
computer.
the undying crimson standard.
No, never mind.
and
I
pledge
remember.
me
That's why I
your
was like, wait,
strength,
never mind. We've
your
had this
skill,
discussion like
your
17
wisdom.
times, Barry.
And with the guidance
God,
of the navigator,
start calling
this
me
great
retro.
vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Gather the lads!
Where's me cutlass? I'll follow ye to the 7 hells.
I'm so glad he's not here. That was so mean. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm very much losing my patience with him.
Fancy meeting you again.
Jesus. Okay, Bolts and Lugnir. Fucking simmer down, boys. Fucking someone give their choke collars a little tug. Good lord. Somebody forget to take y'all out for a walk? Fuck. Ooh, they've erect a fortress. Hey, you knew what this stream was about, Lugnir. You knew it. You knew what this stream was about. Don't even pretend. Don't even pretend to be caught off guard and shook. You knew what you get into every time you come into this stream. This ain't your first rodeo in the cafe, motherfucker. You order drinks from this cafe quite frequently. That's not an innuendo for all of you out there. It's a cafe, okay? The theme is cafe. He's not ordering drinks. He's ordering drinks, okay? Oh, God. Let's not start shit on the internet. Why is... Which one's Garlemald? Is that that's the baddie, right? Is that the leader of the cult that we're trying to stop? There's so many names, I literally can't keep them all. I feel like names are getting thrown at me constantly. Yeah, the cult of Immortal Flame. And they're like constantly summoning Ifrit, apparently, which I didn't realize they could just do all the time, like all these times. Is Garlemald pulling the strings behind the cult? Is the cult kind of like the government and then he's like the Illuminati? Oh, I'm sorry, Garlemald. Right, they're the ones who look like judges from 12. Right. Can we also acknowledge that that judge look is a constant look that they have used through 90% of the Final Fantasy franchise? And it's not always judges. Sometimes it's just a army of people who just happen to wear that crazy armor. I have to say, though, the judges were my favorite part of 12. I just thought it was super cool how each one was like a special person. It is. No, it's a super classic look. Grew up with Final Fantasy on the Nintendo. I know. Fucking Garland. It all started with Garland. You can get... Okay, what was there, 12 of them? Are all 12 available in this game? Because, like, four of them were, like, amazing. Okay. Sick. Well, I'm gonna be a red mage. So I want the red mage one, whatever that's going to be. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting more and more into this. I might even do savage raids. I might. Can I get clothes that the NPCs are wearing? Like little Namune? Can I get her little pink outfit? Why are you saying no? You underestimate me. Oh, well, I'm obviously not ready for Savage now. I know that Savage is like top tier rating. I'm not like, oh my god, let's do a Savage raid tomorrow. I just mean when I'm ready to do them, I might do them. I'm getting a new PC, Lugnir, off the website you sent me, and some of those PCs are like insane. And one of the ones is like, one of the ones that you sent me, when I did all the funding, I was only going to have to pay like $25 a month. Because my credit's so good. So, yeah. I can use two hands, that's fine. Would it be better for Savages if I used a controller? Well, I just thinking for two-handed. Unless, well, I wish the up, down, left, and right arrows were moving, because then all the buttons for the spells are up here with my left hand, and then I can move with the up, down, left, and right, but that moves the cameras. What's legacy controls? Oh no, it's never good when he says, okay, Barry. I always feel like I'm about to be like... Ah! What was that? Alright, cool. I found it. I've been using WASD the whole time. I was saying I wanted my up, down, left, and right buttons to be how I walk. Because then my left hand, because I'm left-handed, is free to do my spells. Trying to do my spells, can I do them on my numcap? No, see, when I do it on my... Hold on. Yeah. Oh no, why am I walking now? Oh no, what did I do? I fucked it up. What did I push? Aha! Backslash. Oh, it's a backslash for me, not a comma. Oh, well, you put a comma. So at first I was like, comma? And then you said next to numlock, and I was like, oh, nope, that's a backslash for me. Yeah, WASD is my movement already. That has never changed. That has been my movement since I started. I have always moved. From the minute I started playing this game, it has been WASD. I don't know what it was supposed to be before or whatever, but it has been WASD since I started playing. So I don't know what switching it to Legacy did, but I was already using WASD to move. And the mouse right here, it still moves my camera. Which is what it did before. And so does the up, down, left, and right arrows. That's what I was like, I'm very confused what Legacy did, because it's still doing everything it did before I switched it to Legacy. So I'm just very confused. And I kind of want to just keep going. Because I'm caring less and less. Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see why your services are in demand. Were there were more of... I don't like that sentence structure. Did anybody else see that that doesn't... There's something wrong with that. What that there were more of you, Topher. I think that's supposed to be wish. Oh. I thought it was a typo and it was supposed to say wish that there were more of you. Because that sounds fine. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. Fuck your fucking wood. Fuck your wood. Fuck your wood. Whatever. I can't complain. People don't understand they, them, so. Okay, wood.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse
Ew,
than the
are
Calamity?
you kidding me? They literally
No,
just took
dear Alizé,
the
they
Warriors
haven't
of Light from
forgotten
Final
these
Fantasy,
details.
like what,
They have
3,
elected
4, and
to
just
omit
reuse
them.
that? So lame.
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain.
Anytime,
So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yeah, I'm
with a
noticing
little
that.
help
It's
from our
like
friends, the
it's
Grand
like they
Companies.
brought in Yoshi and he looked at all of the successful storylines in Final
will yield
Fantasy,
no remedy.
cookie cut them
If
up,
our world is to
and
heal, we must
rewrote
put
them
the
into a
horrors of
new
the Calamity
universe.
behind us.
I'm not complaining, it works. It's just
Our
I'm
grandfather
noticing
would
more
never
and more
entrust the fate of the realm to
blatant
despots who
rip-offs from other
rewrite
Final
history to their
Fantasies, that's all.
convenience.
It's fine, it works. I'm not like, I get it. And this was like his, yeah. No, I'm totally like, it's cool. I was like, really?
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may
Okay,
differ,
but still,
but our
it was like
destination is the
Square
same.
didn't know how to write a
In time,
script.
I
They were
dare
like,
say we
okay,
will see eye
guys,
to eye.
let's just take everything from all of our Final
I
Fantasies,
should hope so.
cut it all up, and we got the Land of Arg.
My lady!
It's like literally they took Final Fantasy XII's map,
Does not come into it.
four,
We share the burden
four
of
in
this fate,
4 in 1
dear
story,
sister, and will prevail together or not.
the
at all.
races from Tactics,
The salve will serve not only to close up our present
and then
wounds,
just were like,
but
ta-da!
prevent old ones from opening
Final Fantasy
anew.
14. You remember when Square Enix used to be original? Do you notice that the minute they fired the original father of Final Fantasy is when they started going down? Did anybody besides me like watch that downfall very slowly happen? Like Lost Odyssey was originally a concept he had for the next Final Fantasy. And when they canned him, he was like, okay, I'll just go make it on my own. And we got Lost Odyssey, which was a massive fuck you to Square Enix. They literally, like, the day they got rid of him was their downfall. It really is, like, so, for those of you who are, like, new to Final Fantasy, he got fired for 2 reasons. One, Square, and if I'm not mistaken, the article I read is they still have not recovered to this day to the massive flop that was Final Fantasy Spirits Within. That movie, I was not aware how much damage it did to Square Enix. A lot of damage. It did a ton of damage to them. Like, not, look, Google articles straight from Square. It was horrendous. That movie was so bombed so hard, it cost them millions. And to this day, they have not recovered from the loss of that movie. And they fully 100% hold him responsible, despite being the ones who funded it and gave him the thumbs up. Because, you know, corporations need a scapegoat, right? So he was their scapegoat. During that movie is when he went on to go and make Final Fantasy X, which sold really well. And Square was like, okay, maybe he still has a few tricks under his sleeve. And then he made 10-2, which today, massively successful. But when it first came out, was not. People were like, Final Fantasy Charlie's Angels Barbie, this is not what we wanted. When in reality, Final Fantasy X-2 was like phenomenal. Yes, it was a joke upon itself, but like the class system or the dress spheres, fucking sick combat system. And the combat itself was probably the smoothest that their turn-based system had ever been. But everything else about it, a lot of the fans didn't like because it was all girls and it was dressing up and this and that. But it's kind of like a cult classic. After people let it die down and forgot about it, and they did a remaster of the 2 games, everyone replayed 10-2, and basically everyone who didn't like it was like, why didn't I like this at first? Me sitting over here like, I don't fucking know, but my gay little ass loved it from the day it hit shelves. Well, and it was also, I think the other problem was it was girl power. It was the first Final Fantasy to have no male protagonist. Not one. Which I loved. I honestly fucking thought it was sick. Pain is a badass. Pain was like Lulu and Auron's love child. Yeah, but then you had Pain. Girl. The final dress spheres are my favorite. Fucking Riku riding on that giant machina. And then like fucking Pain in her winged angels of swords. And then fucking Yuna in her giant blossoming flower. Like, what? Oh my god. All of it. Okay, does it matter which one I join, Bolts? Like, does it actually matter? Well, I like blue, so I'm joining them. Oh, I went by colors. Anybody else getting like Pokemon starter vibes from here? Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur? I mean, he's in white, but he's got a green collar. Anybody? Anybody got the Pokemon vibes from there? Because I totally just got Pokemon starter vibes. From the minute they said choose, I was like, okay, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, let's do this. Honestly, didn't y'all say I was gonna be spending most of my time here anyway? So let's just fucking get it over with, okay? So, any requests besides 10 and 12 for the Final Fantasy games? The only ones I have lined up next are 9, 6, 10, and 12. Are there any other ones, any older ones you guys would like to see? I did play 6. Okay, cool. I really want to play 6 too. I was thinking we could do 10, 6, 9, 10, 2, and then 12. Or 12 and then 10 2. Okay, that's fair. I'm older than you, right, Lugnir? So you not knowing the first 6 totally makes sense. Saris wants 4. Is 4 the one where you got the crystals and could change your class? And as you leveled up the class, it gave you more skills. Like, it unlocked, like, as you leveled up in Black Mage, it unlocked, like, fire and... I think 4 was the one that had the class leveling up system. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna need a... Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. Onion Knight. Yes. Okay. 1 second. I'm writing this down. I'm writing it down. So I'm making a list of the upcoming game. So that way I stop having all these new games added. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so... we want Final Fantasy... Right now I'm just keeping track of the Final Fantasies because I know a lot of you wanted to see a few of them, so those are going to be a staple here on out, obviously, because there's a few of them. FF4, FF6, FF10 2. So 10, 9, 12, 4, 6, and 10, 2. Okay. We'll leave it at that for now. That's plenty of Final Fantasies to keep us busy. I know 4 and 6 aren't very long. But 9, 12, and 10 are a good length. 10, 2, if I'm not mistaken, is shorter than 10. Okay. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright. Oh, Onion Knight was 3. Okay. Cecil. Isn't Cecil is the one that is connected to Stranger in Paradise? Final Fantasy Type 0? I mean, Final Fantasy Stranger in Paradise comes before Cecil. Because Cecil is the one that has Garland in it, isn't it? FF system? What's that? Is it like a D&D game that utilizes Final Fantasy classes? Because I've heard of that. Yo, Stranger in Paradise, that game was a lot of fun. I need to get the DLC. Because the DLC adds a couple of more classes and another chapter. Right, no, but what's the FF system that you play, Lugnir? I'm confused. I don't know what that is. Is that like a tabletop game that uses Final Fantasy classes? What is that? Ah, that's cool. Dude, I would play the fuck out of Final Fantasy Pathfinder. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's dope. I had a friend in high school who made a Resident Evil tabletop game utilizing Pathfinder. Imperials! All right. The only request I'm not taking is Crisis Core. It's no offense to the fans. I just barely like that game. The combat system is just so weird. And I'm all about teammates in the Final Fantasy, and it's just Zack. So I am playing that for myself, but I will not be playing that for you guys. Wait, are we gonna see the burning of the servers? Have we not yet? I thought we did. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought that already happened. Wasn't that the opening fucking cutscene? Don't do that to me. I was so confused. Okay, do I not have that location activated? Why can't I teleport there? What is happening right now? What the fuck? It just told me I could teleport there using my teleport spell. What do you mean I don't have it? How does that make any sense? I can't teleport there with my teleport spell if I haven't activated it yet. But I can. Isn't this the crystal? Isn't that what this is? I fucking hate all of this. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this system. Absolutely fucking hate this system. I'm not, I don't care. I'm using my fucking spell. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't fucking care. Spend the gil. I don't give a shit. I'm not fucking around. I don't care what fucking crystal I need to touch. We're good. We're good. I fucking don't give a fuck. I will spend the goddamn money. So fucking irritating. I unlocked a fucking quick travel spot. I should be able to quick travel no matter fucking what. I don't understand. I don't understand the teleport system. It's so confusing. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. They're all fucking crystals. I don't get it. It's stupid. I don't like it. A crystal should be able to teleport you anywhere that you have activated a crystal, period. The little ones I understand being in town, but the giant crystal, that should be able to send you anywhere. Oh, great. Now you want to fight me? They have guns. I see. It's still called Magitech? That is definitely a 6 ripoff. Yep, that's what it is in 6-2. Instead of steam and whatever, it's magic. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! What the fuck? Fuck! That was fun. Oh, I was just saying. I don't know how. Wait, can you attack? That would be great. Thank you. Okay, can you like function, mouse? Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, what the fuck? Alright, whatever. I'm not in the fucking mood right now. Oh, that mouse is gonna fucking set me off. I don't know what I did different that time, but I won that time. Oh, it was, I see, Biggs and Wedge. I was very confused what you guys were saying. I was like, where the fuck is Biggs and Wedge? They were the two little guys. Okay. So in case you guys don't remember, Biggs and Wedge is a common name that they use in all the Final Fantasies, just like every Final Fantasy has a Cid. Okay, I need something for this mouse to sit on before I like lose my fucking shit. Ah ha ha! Ha ha ha! I mean, it's better than what it was. Yeah, no, when you were saying that earlier, I didn't see their names. So when you said that, I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? None of these people's names are Biggs and Wedge. Then they came running up after the battle, and I was like, oh, it's the two little guys. I think Final Fantasy 12 is the only Final Fantasy where the Biggs and Wedge's names are changed. Their names are backwards, or at anagrams. Something like that. They're like their names in 12 are play on Biggs and Wedge, and they're knights or guards of one of the cities. Does every Final Fantasy has a Big and Wedge, right? Or did that start with 7? Six, okay. Right, because the two that are escorting Terra at the beginning of 6 are named Biggs and Wedge. The two other Magitechs. Right, okay. I remember now. And then from there on, Biggs and Wedge became a staple in the series. Every Final Fantasy since then has had a Biggs and Wedge. And before anyone says, no, not in 10, yes, in 10, except they are blitzball players. They are not teammates. They are blitzball players that join your team, Mr. Biggs and Wedge. And, so funny, they are actually 2 of the top players to get on your team in blitzball. Yeah. I know in what I said earlier is I know in 12, they're guards in Ash's city. And they are, their names are spelled backwards or something. Bolt, what the fuck were you doing? What were you doing? Why did item thingy keep popping up? Will this... Oh! Oh, you're trying to give me money. There we go. Did this Biggs and Wedge become a staple in the story? Hold on, Bolts. Let me get my next mission, and then you can give me the money. I don't need the money. I'm not upset that I have to pay to teleport. What I'm annoyed by is that if I access a giant crystal, why can't that giant crystal teleport me to other regions? The little tiny ones being in city teleport, I get that. That makes sense. They're itty bitty bitty and can't shoot me across the map. But each town has a big one. Why can that not teleport me to other locations money free? It doesn't make sense to me. And you can explain it all you want, but it's not going to make sense to me. I should be able to teleport between the giant crystals. And that's how I see it. The little tiny Aether Knights, I get. They're too small, and they're for teleporting around the city, and that makes sense to me. That totally makes sense to me. Guild Wars even had in-city teleporting. But I also know damn well that I can teleport between city and city and city. So, I'm just saying, I don't care for this. And how does a MMO that came out before 15 have a better transport system? There is no action shortcut for either, yeah. Yes, but I was at the giant crystal. If I touch the giant crystal, I should be able to teleport from a menu to another giant crystal. I just don't understand it. I will follow the Flame General unto death. Why is your helmet colored and his is not? Oh, are you a higher rank? Okay. Well, I think it's stupid and it should be coded to allow you to teleport between cities. With the big crystal. Yes, I understand I would still have to walk through the city to the giant crystal, but I should still be able to teleport between crystal and crystal. Ah! My case fell off. Yeah, that captain's hat is huge. However, I really like the colored scale. I think it's, there's something about it. I really like it. I wouldn't wear it on my character, but for NPCs, I just kind of like it. Oh, that was the lieutenant. That wasn't the captain. Gotcha. Dog Dimmadome of Damsdale Dimmadome. And Dimsdale Dimmadome. His son is in the reboot cartoon and is training to take over for Doug Dimmadome. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't seen the new Fairly Odd Parents, you need to watch it. It's not a reboot, it's a sequel. And it has all of the heart of the original. And if you're not watching it because you don't like the creator, I totally understand that. He is an asshole and has said some really shitty shit about his co-stars in the past. But he is not working on this show. Butch Hartman has only given them the okay to use the Fairly Odd Parents name and stuff. But he is now currently running his long-awaited Christian cartoon streaming app for children. And it was like a huge scandal years ago because he got money on a GoFundMe and then didn't use it to get it was a whole thing. But now apparently that is real and he's got the app up and running and apparently it's doing good. They're basically cartoons like Bluey, I guess, but with like wholesome family values and stuff. Which I honestly did not know that he was like a heavy, hardcore conservative Christian. I mean, I never would have gotten any of that out of Danny Phantom or Tough or Fairly Odd Parents. Like, nowhere in that does that scream somebody who is a conservative. I mean, the adult humor alone in Fairly Odd Parents, like, okay. Oh my god, and Poof looks amazing now. He's older in the cartoon, and he looks fantastic. I haven't gotten to his cameo yet. I guess it's like episode like 8 or 9. But I've seen the artwork for him in the new cartoon, and Poof has grown up to be an adorable little fairy. And he has chosen purple to be his signature color. Stop! I get car sick. Ugh. I will ruin your interior. No, I actually don't get air sick. I do, though, I do get motion sickness if I'm in the back of a car or something for too long and it's bumpy. If it's like a smooth ride, I'm usually okay. But like bumpy, eventually, okay. That's why when I'm playing first person, I have to turn off blur. Because the blur motion, me not actually moving, but seeing the movement in game. I was playing a horror game 2 Halloweens ago. And it had motion blur, and I didn't realize that was what was making me sick. And the minute I shut it off, I was fine. Same thing with, Dying Light. Dying Light, I love that game, but when I first tried to play it, I could only get about an hour in, and I had to stop because it made me, I literally one day tried to push through it for about an hour and a half with a friend, and I literally threw up on mic talking to him. Because I couldn't hold it back. Everywhere. I cannot play anymore. So that made me feel a little better, and then I read that turning off the motion, the blur, won't always stop the motion sickness, but it stops it from happening so fast. And it's true. Now I can play Dying Light for like 3-4 hours before anything starts to make me go, okay, we need to stop. Tataru. Oh, that one's Tataru, Lugnir. Okay. Oh, the big guy's name is Biggs. I don't know why I thought his name said something different when we first saw him. Okay, so they're like basically Jesse and James. Is that what I'm gathering here? They're like essentially the Jesse and James of this game. Oh, wait a minute. Airships in this game are Magitech? Okay, that's new. I'm pretty sure even in 6, they're still steam powered. Because Magitech is only army. So I'm pretty sure everything else, like the civilians still have to use steam for their airships and stuff. That's cool, okay. That's dope. I don't think they had Magitech ships in 6. I mean, maybe the army did, but I know most of them were still steam. Who are the Scions? Is that us? Are we? I'm still like I'm still trying to get used to all. There's so many names in like organizations, and I'm very overwhelmed. I feel like I need to create a key guide, like a keyword guide. You know what I mean? And names, because there's so much happening right now, and I'm being bombarded by a lot of shit at once. You know? Like Galleons, enemy race. Scions, my people. Primals, summons. Like, you know what I mean? Primals I already knew because there's another Final Fantasy game that uses primals as its name for summons. Which is why it didn't confuse me when I played this, when I heard primals, because I was like, oh, someone else used primals. I want to say it was Final Fantasy Tactics.
We have a favor to ask of you.
Hold on.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior
apparently
of the
15
Sylphs,
is the only
a
one
beast
that calls
tribe
them
indigenous
primals.
to the Twelveswood.
In Fort, I
Oh,
was
how to
thinking
describe
15
them? They look like gizzle
called them that too, but they're
floating ones
astrals
worship the
in
primal Ramuh.
15. Huh. Okay.
Though
Could have sworn
technically a beast
maybe it was
tribe,
Final Fantasy
Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor,
11.
conducive
Maybe
to
11
peaceful
calls them
communication.
primals.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what
Or
the beast
another
tribes
game
know of
from
the primals.
Square. It's something. They've used
While
primals
Ramuh's
before.
existence
This is
is
Final.
well
This
documented,
game is
the
not the
Sylphs
first
do
time
not,
they've used
or
primals
perhaps
as a
cannot,
name for
summon the
giant
primal
summon
any
beasts.
longer,
Maybe not in
insofar
another
as can
Final
be
Fantasy, but I
ascertained,
know for
until such
sure
time
primals
as
was
we
in another
know.
game.
It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing
Were they
what
primals
should
in
be worrying
16?
about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with
I
absolute
love you. You're
certainty
so
is that
dapper.
Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda,
Icons, that's right.
who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Alright, I guess this one is the only one that called them primals, but
In
there's
short,
definitely Square
it is
has made
essential
another
that we approach the
RPG
Sylphs
that
in as
had
diplomatic a
primals
manner as
as
possible.
something. I'll figure
Words
it
and
out.
actions
Because now
can
it's
be
gonna bother me.
misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate
Ew!
our intentions is
Okay,
the
when this
echo.
is done. I read an article. We need to like
Winning the Sylph's favor may
discuss
well
it for,
bring
like, 2
us a
seconds.
step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of
Yeah,
little
and
use
in
to
this
anyone
they were, and in
Gridania.
16 they were
A
more
veritable
like
babe in the woods.
beasts
Ida
than
and Papalimo,
gods.
however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Okay, you guys ready for this? Fans got outraged a few days ago. I was like, who's out? And I had to look it up. I'm actually pretty upset too. So Capcom came out. Okay. What is one of the remakes that we fans have been asking literally forever for? Dino Crisis, right? Okay. So we've been waiting and waiting with the successful remakes of Resident Evil. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe this means we'll get a Dino Crisis. They came out like 3-4 days ago and quote unquote said, due to the success of Monster Hunter, we do not need Dino Crisis. Bitch, in what universe is Monster Hunter and Dino Crisis remotely the same goddamn fucking game at all? What bullshit asinine fucking... What asshole did you pull that out of? First of all, Dino Crisis is Resident Evil with dinosaurs. Monster Hunter is Final Fantasy with monster hunting. They are nowhere near remotely the same game at all. That is like Nintendo saying, well, we have Mario, so we don't need Kirby anymore. The fucking stupid shit is that. I'm so angry. We have been waiting for a Dino Crisis reboot and remake for so long. They even asked, the worst part is, they put out a survey, what was it, early this year, and they asked us fans what games we want to see come back. On that list were games such as Skies of Arcadia, Power Stones. There's a couple other ones. Dino Crisis. Apparently on the survey, was it Xeno? No, that's not Capcom. I can't remember one of them, but I know one of the most demanded was fucking Dino Crisis. And your answer now, after asking us what we want, is nah. Y'all made Monster Hunter good, so Dino Crisis is good. I don't know what the fuck game companies are doing nowadays, but y'all are fucking stupid. And you wonder why y'all continue to see decline in your sales and the increase in sales with indie titles. Maybe because indie companies are giving us the games that we want. Perfect example, there's a game coming out called The Isle, which is essentially Dino Crisis, but first person. From what I understand, I haven't played it, but I've been reading nothing but positive reviews on that game. And then there's another one coming out that they've showed a trailer for, where you're on an island very similar to Jurassic Park, but like the company there has lost control and you're there trying, I think your sister was a scientist there or something, and you're there to find her, and you don't have weapons. I think you get a stun baton at one point, but that's like it. And you have to like sneak and hide and run from fucking dinosaurs. The trailer looked terrifying. I haven't been scared of dinosaurs in so long. I really want to play this game when it comes out. Oh, you gonna fly me there? She thinks, gee willikers, Batman. Girl, we gotta go to Gridania. You ain't gonna fly us there? You can't. I appreciate it though, buddy. I would have preferred you flying us than paying. It's gross. So whatever. Thank you for the money. You really didn't have to do that. Yeah! See? That's genius! Other companies are starting to let, like, Square is, I feel like Square is, like, they're, like, in a weird place right now. They're, like, kind of listening to us. Like, we got a beautiful remake of Live Alive. We got a stunning remake of Star Ocean. Now, let's get the other one. I know you kind of did a remaster, but it's not the same thing. Let's get a full remake. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. Suikoden 1 and 2. Like... Square, if they just start doing these 2.5 remasters with their old game, I will continue to throw money at them. 6 needs a 2.5. Can we get a 2.5 for 6? Not a pixel remaster. I want a 2.5 Final Fantasy VI remake. I don't want a full... Okay, a full 3D would be really sick, I'm not gonna lie. If they ever decide to give 6 to 7 treatment, I would be down, but I would be just as satisfied with a 2.5 remake. If I knew how to remake, if I knew how to program, there's a couple of old PlayStation games that I would remaster myself and just throw out for people. What? I can get my chocobo? What do you mean? Ah! I get a chocobo! Do I get to raise it and pet it and feed it and play with it and dress it up? Do I get to do all of that? Sorry. Oh! That's cool. Like, whatever. I mean, that's dope. Yeah, let's, like, go, like, whatever. Let's go do that. Or, like, you know, something. Whatever. Oh, I didn't realize he was in here. My bad. Oh, no, I saw that. You mentioned the chocobo, and I saw it says My Little Chocobo, but it's an MMO, so I didn't know how much you get to do with your chocobo other than just... Because a lot of games, your mounts, you just summon them and ride them. You don't get to do anything with them. Occasionally, they'll throw skins out, but, like, that's about it. So I wasn't sure if I'm, like, getting a chocobo, or if it's just, like, I have a chocobo and I can ride it. Because I honestly really like that part about the 7 remake is playing with the chocobo. I can fight with it in this? Oh. So, is it kind of like having a teammate without having a teammate? Can I choose its color? Because I don't want a yellow one. It's like Final Fantasy 13 too. Yo, Kai, welcome in, my friend. I want blue. Light blue. Or purple. Blue or purple, because purple chocobos are pretty too. Yeah, well, that's okay, Yokai. I know you got school, buddy. How's school been? You just got the big black one from Heaven's Ward? Oh, that's cool. Black chocobos are actually really pretty, too. I just don't want one. All right, join the marching band. Right, you told us you've been practicing at band. How's that going? You been having fun with that? You play the trumpet? No. Trumpet? No. Flute? Flute. Ah, right as I said it, you typed. Ah, same time. Jinx period. No, that's awesome. Your school beat the rival team? Oh, that's sick. That's always a good feeling. Nice. Homeland advantage. That's awesome. Well, congratulations, man. That's exciting. I saw that. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Thank you, Saris. 1 second. All right, let's see. Okay, cool. So if I feed him Ogomoro berries, which I think I have, I'll make him blue. Okay, sick. Sick. Oh, that's exciting. What are you guys gonna do for your guys' night? Yes, she sent me a chocobo guide for how to change their color. Which is really cool because it's pretty simple. Green makes them green, red makes them red, blue makes them blue, and the lemon yellow restarts them back at yellow. So if I want him to be purple or dark blue, just keep feeding him those berries. Nice, man. Sometimes you just gotta kick back and chill with your friends and enjoy life. I love that. Oh, he's go with this smoke crack. Oh my god. Stop. You're so dumb. Oh, I love the regular show. I never finished it. I need to catch up. Because I want to watch the continuation when it comes out. Yo, Jinxie girl, what's up, bitch? Long time no see, girl. Puberty, hi, how you doing? Where am I going? Oh my god, you guys, you're like blowing up my chat tonight. This is awesome for my numbers. I love you guys. Thank you. Keep the conversations going, y'all. I love this interaction. This is the chattiest y'all have been in like forever. What is everybody up to? What are you up to, Jinxie? Oh, it's 14, Barry. Good to know that I only matter to you when I'm playing 14, Lugnir. Thanks. I don't have feelings or anything. That's fine. It's cool. I know. No, I totally understand. It's the same thing would happen if I played WoW, I'm sure. Wait, why didn't you click because... Wait, why? Oh, you didn't click because of 14. Got you. Okay. I thought you meant you didn't come in originally because I was playing 14. And I was like, why? Spoilers? Like, I don't understand. It's an MMO. I am so far from the ending of the story. There's not even spoilers for you. No. So, the movie... No. Listen. Saris, you need to not pre-order either of those. You need to pre-order Metaphor Fantasio. Spoiler, their garlands are bad. No, because I didn't gather that already. The movie, Yokai, does the movie come after the show? Am I supposed to finish the show and then watch the movie? Because I never watched the movie because of that. I wasn't sure. I want the Sonic X Shadow. My partner Posh loves Shadow. Shadow and Rouge are his two favorite characters. And when he saw that there was a remaster coming out with the Shadow games, he was like, and I said I wanted to play it or stream it, he was absolutely on board. Oh, you watch it with the show? Okay, cool. So I can just watch the movie without having finished the show. Good to know. Because a lot of times these cartoons will end their series with a movie. You know, like, Steven Universe. Adventure Time hasn't had movies, but they've had like 4-hour-long specials since the show has ended. But from what I understand, Adventure Time is coming back. I'm not sure how or with what, but Adventure Time is supposed to be coming back. I know that we're getting an Adventure Time Dungeons and Dragons game called Adventure Time Yes and No. And then the Adventure Time Card Wars trading card game just got rebooted and re-released. Yeah, We Bears Bear ended with a movie, and now we have the We Bears Bear prequel show, right? Or, no, the Cub show is about the other bears, right? It's like a spinoff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, We Bears Bear, my partner actually wanted to check that one out, as did I. But I think we're going to watch, we're trying to finish Amphibia right now, but we don't have Disney Plus right now because of the move. I had to cancel all of my apps, all of them. I have nothing. We are literally living off Netflix and Apple TV, and that's only because my partner gets that free through his TV, through his phone plan. So we literally have like, oh, and then thanks to Saris being so kind, we have Crunchyroll. Which is good because we're about to get to the point in Sword Art where we need to watch the movie. And the movie isn't on Hulu, but it is on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so Saris, the game is made by the creators of Persona. But what they were trying to do was take their idea of Persona, but change it around, and instead of summoning them, you turn into them. So they're pulling inspiration basically from Digital Devil Saga. Except in Digital Devil Saga, you only turn into one demon. In this one, apparently you can transform into several of them, I guess. No, it's not part of the Persona universe. It's its own game, brand new game, not connected. It's not even Shin Megami something is a brand new IP created by them. So I know nothing about it. Yeah, what videos? Oh my god, Amazing World of Gumball is amazing. That show got a lot of seasons. That show lasted like, what, 4 or 5 seasons? Amazing World of Gumball was so ahead of its time, and I loved its slap together of different art styles. Really made that cartoon stand out. And the humor. Oh my god, the fucking humor. I haven't watched the Knuckles show yet. My partner and I still need to watch that. But we can't afford Paramount right now. So we're gonna watch it from this free website that I have. That has like a bunch of like free movies and TV shows on it. Gumball was fantastic. You know what else was really good? Chowder. All 3 seasons of Chowder were fucking solid. And then Cartoon Network totally fucked themselves over by ruining OKKO. The OKKO could have become one of their next biggest cartoons, but they like fucked over the creator. It was really bad. May you parley be a fruitful one, friend. There's a flagon of full flower mead. Oh my god. Speaking of 7 Seas, we are in desperate need. If we are in the age... Okay, KO is... First of all, you can't watch it from that. You have to watch it. It's on an app right now. I want to say it's Netflix. You need to watch it on Netflix because the episodes aired out of order. It's fucked up. Shit is out of order when it airs on Cartoon Network because the Cartoon Network fucked up the show, and like a bunch of the episodes are out of order, and you have to watch. If you watch them on Netflix, I think they have the shows done in order properly. But yeah, OKKO is done by the husband of the person who did Steven's Universe. And it was supposed to blow up and be a big cartoon success. But fucking Cartoon Network ruined their own cartoon. Oh, drive me away, butler. Take me, Alfred. This way. Pip, pip. I just know that you're a fellow Persona fan. And when they announced that game, I was like, Saris. Only because we have the same taste in games, for the most part. Mephisto Fantasio. It's a new IP from the creators of Persona. Metaphor. That's it. Okay, what is happening? Oh, I need to do an emote. Okay. Yeah, I see. I don't remember how to do emote. Ugh. Slash dance. That was so dumb. Yeah, Saris, I'm thinking those outfits have something to do with, like, some of the gameplay. I'm thinking that that's not just cosmetics. Y'all have been missing my Radiata story. Oh, that's not me. My buddy's streaming that. I wanted to stream that, but I have too many games. Topher Gopher's streaming that. I take it back. Metaphor will be the classic Persona, long-ass dungeon that will take you 1 trillion years to finish. Well, yeah. Bruh. I love the classic Shin Megami games. I have Apocalypse. I have been wanting to play... The Shin Megami games were something I When I started streaming, the Shin Megami games were on my list of, like, I wanted to do them all. However, I started with 3. Only because 1 and 2 are hard to get your hands on without a ROM. And with my computer the way it's been an ass, I figured I could wait on those. You know what else is really grindy and I've been having fun with? Soul Hackers 2. I don't mind a grinding game. The reason why I don't play them is because viewers don't like grinding games. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing a game and like Legends of Heroes, I grind in that game. But then I still never feel like I'm good enough when I get to a new area. Well, early ones. I've been doing good in the later, but like early Legends of Heroes, yo, I just felt like grinding never meant anything in that game half the time. Which one, Jinxie? Soul Hackers? So Soul Hackers 1. Soul Hackers 1 was a tactical RPG where you played as a detective exploring murders happening in the real world caused by demons, but they were like, no one knew how they were happening, and you could summon demons to fight for you. And then Soul Hackers 2, I haven't played in a while, but you're an AI sent to the human world to stop the demons. Yeah. And your teammates are all people who died, but got brought back and gifted the power to control demons. Soul Hackers 2, everything happened because Ringo doesn't have an ass. You're fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's literally, and honestly, it worked really good. Soul Hackers 2 was praised for being a solid turn-based game, and it's hard. It's not an easy game. If you look for a challenge, grinding in it, and that's the reason why I haven't streamed it. Because originally I wanted to, but it's heavy. I really don't feel like a lot of viewers would like it. You guys would. I wasn't trying. I needed to move it so I could adjust my keyboard. Because my keyboard's like here and the microphone is like in the... I have too many cords! I need a wireless headset. Monster Hunter World, yes. Very grindy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's the web camera was picking me up. What happened is it's that USB extender. I'm using it again, and I know it's shitty and makes things stop working randomly, and I know that's very frustrating, but at the same time, I have been off camera for a while, so I'm trying to make it work. So if it happens again, just let me know, like you guys just did. That was great, thank you. Because like I said the other day, Topher Gopher was streaming, and for an hour and a half, nobody told him that there was no sound except for him. And his whole stream just delete. He's not even posting it. So thank you for saying something. I will check out Soul Hackers. BRB, please don't spoil it. Oh, no. I won't say. I didn't play Soul Hackers 1. I just know what it's about because I saw the trailer. You don't have to play 1 to play 2. They are separate entities. So yeah. But I didn't play 1, so I don't know the plot for 1. Which one is Ringo Bolts? Is Ringo the girl from 2? The AI chick? What? No. No. He's making a joke that it's her that she doesn't have an ass. Because she's basically dressed in, like, the entire game. She's dressed in this skimpy top and these skimpy shorts. But, like, these really cool glowing stockings. The whole UI for the game is gorgeous. The character designs are flawless. It's just, for somebody dressed so sexy, they didn't give her the figure for what she's wearing. Oh, her chest is huge. Yeah, she's got a big old set of boobies. But like, so it looks weird because she looks like an upside down candlestick. You know what I mean? Yeah. She got big old tatonsters. Are you fucking real right now? Hello? Okay, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what the hell's happening. I didn't touch the cord. The microphone was on, but it wasn't registering that it was on. It's like there's a short somewhere in the USB extender because the lights for it are on and it's on. Hi, see, it's on. But like, if I bump the cord even a little bit, we lose it. So if it happens again, just keep telling me, okay? Thank you. This is really stressful. I need to buy a new extender. I got it off Temu, okay? Of course, go figure. Look, I needed an extra $2 to get free shipping. Sue me. Excuse me, some of those sweaters that you guys really like are from Shein, okay? And my shoes, the cute ones that look like Woody from Toy Story that you guys liked, Temu. And they're basically Vans that somebody, hold on, you have to see these. Okay. Yes. The first one is yes. PlayStation or 3DS. They re-released Soul Hackers 1 as a remaster. I think it was called Soul Hackers Recoded or something, and it comes with extra content. Okay. These are my Toy Story shoes. They're Vans that they sewed a bunch of fabric onto. Ow, itchy. Okay, and then these are a hamburger. See? Lettuce, bun, ketchup, mustard, hamburger. Stop buying electronics. Okay. Well, I did see, however, apparently there's actually a top. Whoa, hold on. Are you talking about the Dragon Quest remake or Dragon Quest Monsters? Because Dragon Quest 3 doesn't have monster catching. Yeah, that's exactly what they are, Jinxie. Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, whoa, now I'm lost. Okay. Dragon Quest or, okay, yes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dragon Quest Monsters, as much as fun as it is because it's monsters, it really is just wash and repeat. Map, boss. 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 That's literally the extent of that game. You know what I mean? Which is great But that, for me, only entertains me for so long before I'm like, I'll come back to this later. Where Ray Fantasia is like a full story. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And no, I'm not saying don't get monsters at all. It's fun, and it's definitely worth picking up to encourage them to make further monster. I would love a, like, imagine a Dragon Quest quality game, but with the monster catching mechanics. I think that would be so fucking dope. Like, instead of the story being, oh, this knight needs to go save blah, 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 blah. This knight has learned how to befriend the monsters and is using them to fight against the evil wizard or whatever. Or each teammate has their own monster that they can summon out onto the field. Kind of like Ni no Kuni. What I'm most excited for is when I get one of the computers that Lugnir sent me. I'm going to pay for Streamlabs and start streaming to multiple platforms at once. I'm thinking I'll do my Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and my TikTok. TikTok has become popular now for game streamers, I've noticed. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because Garfield is so, like, done at this point. He can't run Streamlabs without everything fucking up. So there's no point in doing it now, you know what I mean? And paying $60 a month, a year, excuse me, to do it. So I'm just waiting until after. Oh, hey, the Weevils are in Final Fantasy IX. Heard. I just feel like multi-streaming would be good for me because I'm a variety streamer, and I feel like if I could start reaching out to, like, I don't know, other spots, maybe I'd get some more people. I just feel like I've been streaming for so long and I'm just, like, nowhere. I got you guys. I love you guys. Oh yeah, they shut down the 3DS shop, didn't they? Well, if it helps, I think in 2 you're also doing a little bit of detective work too. So, I mean, if you're doing it for the detective stuff, it's still there. It's just hidden behind a flashy cyberpunk. I think your PIs. Oh, yeah. Well, you have a cracked 3DS. So you still have access to the shop and stuff, which is like super dope. I actually want to crack my PS3 and turn it into like an emulator. I think that would be dope. Ah! Oh, I'm being attacked. They're aggressive. Okay. I did not gather that they were in oh, the arrow. Never mind. The red triangle. Right, Jinxie? Soul Hackers Royale. I think that was on the 3DS, and I think it was called Soul Hackers Recoded. Or, hold on. One of the Shin Megami games was called something Recoded. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei Recode. Soul Hackers Vengeance Reload Royale. Wait, what? Oh my god, that is so much. That is such a long name, Jinxie. It is taking me so long to fucking get this goddamn chocobo. Well, hello, Orange. Welcome in. Oh, we made it. I'm gonna touch the stone. I'm gonna touch the stone. I'm gonna touch the stone. He touched the stone. Oh, wow. Ugh, Bolts, where are you, honey? These are like so far away from each other. It's like gross. All right. On foot it is. Woohoo! La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Does anybody know where he is? I think I lost him somewhere along the way. Or is he like every time you ask him, what? Oh! Ah! What's up, buddy? I'm behind you, dude. That's like, where's my glasses? And they're on my head. We're not there yet. Keep going, bruh. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, we're here. Hold on. Shush, shush. That bitch tell me to shush. Girl, I'll stab you. Alright, well, that's it. She can't sit with us tomorrow. Nope. Pink or not. She doesn't get to sit with us. Ugh, how far away is it? Never mind. Just take me. Yuck. When do I get my own mount? This is crazy. Not that I don't love riding bitch seat with bolts. It's great. I appreciate it. But sometimes your boy wants to be able to fend for himself. Yo, where are you going, fool? That way. Yeah, no. You're going the right way. You're going the right way. You were going the right way. Go back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Let me out. Oh, yeah, Victor. I know, would it be easier? Would it be easier if we were in, like, a chat together? I just feel like I'm so much to handle. I don't know if you could be in a chat with me. It's one thing when we're playing, like, Dead by Daylight. Alright. Just open my map. That's what he said. Wait, are you behind me again? Aha! You are not this time. Oh, god damn it. Yes, you are. Stop making me a liar. Oh, you liar. This thing looks like it strolled right out of Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Orange Lynx. Your little kitty cat emoji is super cute. Is it eating it? Oh, it's eating popcorn. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Is that a skin that you put on your chocobo? I mean, armor? Kind of like in 7? does it do anything, or is it just aesthetic? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, girl. Saris, I'm like here for it. Hard. Like, hard. They're just for aesthetic? Okay. So, Refantasio. This is what I'm thinking. I'll finish, because we play Persona 3 on Fridays usually, or Xuan Yuan Sword. I'll probably finish Xuan Yuan Sword this Friday, because I am almost done with it. We're at endgame right now. But I'm thinking I'll replace Persona 3 with Fantasio when we're done with Persona 3. I am, however, annoyed that they're releasing Persona 3 The Question as a paid-for DLC instead of making it part of the fucking game. Way to try to get more money out of us, Atlas. But whatever, I know I'm gonna do it because I never got to play that expansion in the original game. I will probably wait on playing the expansion, though, because Persona 3 is, like, a lot longer than I realized. And we've put a lot of time into it already. I want them to do a remake of 4, like they did 3. They're talking about fully remaking 1 and 2, which would be crazy because 1 and 2 are hard to play. I've tried. Oh my god. Saris, do you know what this little green thing reminds me of? It reminds me of one of your first summons that you get in World of Final Fantasy. Sylph, the little green guy with the wand. And he casts his spells by holding it in his hand. Like that. Yeah, they literally look like Sylph. If Sylph was in, like, HD. Yeah, that's literally, they are. They're literally, that's what they are. That's the exact, that's what they are. I'm calling it. They're modeled after Sylph. They have to be. It's too uncanny not to be. Oh my god, I'm kind of excited to watch Topher play World of Final Fantasy. Man, why are you just killing everything for me? You can let me kill some things sometimes too. Unless you don't think I'm strong enough, then by all means, murder their face. Okay, you ready to take me away? Where are we going? Oh, is that what it was? I don't understand the monster system in this. So mobs. Is each individual one of those monsters a mob? Is that I don't know what ads and trash are. Because I remember mobs in Guild Wars. Mobs were like groups of a monster together. So like if I walked up to a group of like one kind of monster, that was all a mob. So that whole group of those dinosaurs that we just ran by, those were all a mob of that dinosaur? Is that what you're... Okay. Okay. Is that what that little yellow line connecting between them all is telling you that they all aggroed together? Yay! I'm getting the hang of my... This is... So I'm definitely... I think the reason why I'm having a hard time adjusting to some of the things in Final Fantasy XIV is because I'm so used to having played free MMOs where the only paid for one I did was Guild Wars, and that was back in high school. So I don't like fully remember like how that game played and all, you know what I mean? So other than that one, I've only ever played like paid for free MMOs, and I feel like free MMOs play differently. What were the free ones I played? I played Aeon. I played Terra. Shin Megami Tensei If. Played another one. There was another one I played that was really popular. And free. I can't remember. Because Guild Wars wasn't free. I had to buy the game physically. Atlantis Online. Which was instead of that one had like, you had a team of characters. It was like a MMO slash mobile hybrid. It was weird. Unlike most MMOs where you have just your character, this one you had a team of characters and you could get more. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the wrath of Ramuh. Oh, so these sylphs work for Ramuh. Oh. Well, for me, you already know my answer. I would very much go with Fantasia, but that's because I know after like a month of Dragon Ball, because it's just a fighting game, I would get tired of it after a while. That's why I only buy games like Tekken and stuff when they're on sale. Because I know I'll play them for a while. But it'll eventually, once I beat the story mode, I'll only play them for a while after that. Because no matter how much I play those games and do get good with a character or two, everyone else is always just better at me because they play it competitively. Gotcha. Well, then that's a tough decision. I really don't have an answer because my answer would just automatically be ReFantasio. But, and I could argue the same way that Fantasio would also have replay value. 40 different classes, that means you're gonna have different ways to play through the game, different teams to try out. I don't know. With a nice hot bath. I'm dirty, and she needs to be cleaned. She's a dirty girl. She's nasty. She's nasty, nasty, sleazy, sleazy, nasty, nasty, trash, trash. Yeah, nasty, put some clothes on, I told ya. Don't go out to put without your clothes on, I told ya. You looking stinky, nasty girl, you're nasty girl. Yeah, nasty girl. You're trashy, you're classless. Never seen a girl who do the things that you do. Ugh, Destiny's Child, I miss you. You nasty girl, you nasty, you classless, you trashy girl. You sleazy, you nasty, you washed up girl. But again, you also like fighting games on a different note than me, you know what I mean? Like again, love my Tekken, love my Soul Calibur, love my Street Fighter. Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear. I'm obsessed with all those games. But I know I'll play it for like a month, like hardcore. After I beat the story, I'll play it, you know, for a while longer, and then I'm just, because if I play online, I'm just gonna get frustrated. Because everybody who plays those fighting games online, their life is that game. So no matter how good I am with a character, they're always going to be 1,000 times better. And because half the people who buy those games, most of them play competitively. So for me, I'll play the story, I'll have a good time with it. It's a fun way to, fighting games are also fun when you have friends over. You know, I'll just take turns beating the shit out of each other. But like, long term for me, they lose their appeal after a while. I think that's also why I really like Namco Cross Capcom and the Cross Edge games on the 3DS, because it's my way of getting to play with my favorite characters from those games, but in like a different media, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I feel like Street Fighter could make some sick role-playing games. Soul Calibur as well. I feel like they have the right universe and the right type of characters that they could all make RPGs out of their franchises if they really wanted to. Like, Street Fighter, you could make a sick, like, action RPG out of that. Like, Tales kind of game. They kind of teased that a little bit. They did a little bit of that with Soul Calibur on the Wii when they made Soul Calibur Legends. That was kind of like a role-play game. But very limited by the power of the Wii. Oh. Oh, shit. Thanks for the attempted ride, buddy. You tried. Does anybody know where Lugnir went? Did he... I feel like he just kind of, like, disappeared and, like, faded into the oblivion. Fantasio? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen any... And I don't want to. I haven't seen any of the characters besides the main character. I'm trying to go into that game with seeing as little as possible. No, you're fine. I mean, you can gush about it. I totally get that. Just don't tell me what any of them look like. That's all. No spoilers. No spoilers, sweetie. Sorry, I got my little Doctor Who in there for a minute. Spoilers, sweetie. All right, guys, I think this is a good wrapping point. Go ahead and do this. I'm going to raid out on somebody, so don't any of you go somewhere, okay? For now on, I'm going to raid out on people. I need to. It's going to grow. It helps grow your viewership. And it's just courtesy. I've had a lot of people raid on me, so it's the least I can do. Alright, so that was it for today. Tomorrow, I will not be live in the morning like I usually am. Tomorrow, oh, perfect. I can raid out on Raven. Tomorrow, I will be live at night. We will be playing Final Fantasy VII. We'll be playing more Final Fantasy VII R. Since we're really close to getting close to the ending of that game. Do not forget, once October starts, everything except for Final Fantasy 16 and Yakuza pauses. The rest of that October is just horror games. Oh shit, I raided. Fuck. Thanks for coming, guys. Let's give some Raven some love. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Barry out.